Hi friends, this is Carmen. Welcome back to my channel. I have a special video today. We have a field trip edition. I'm taking you with me to my local Lowe's. I'm going with my son-in-law. He loves going to Lowe's with me. I know, what a blessing. And I'm going to go see if I can find some real bargains because today I am working with a super tiny budget. I really only want to spend about $30. I know. I can easily spend that on just one plant. But, you know, I can do a combination of things. I can look at clearance. I can look at smaller plants. You know, maybe just buy one plant. I don't know. So let's go to Lowe's and see what we can find. Okay, so here we are. They have the succulents as soon as we walk in. Look at that. Cow and color. More here. That's some unusual. Sorry, it's so noisy in here. Don't these people know I'm filming? But they have some really nice succulents. It looks like it's their own brand. But I am here today to look at house plants. Oh, look at this variegated elephant bush. Nice. The one my mom sent me, this kind of regular green, it's doing so well. It rooted very quickly. There's golden pothos here. 1998. Anthurium, little mini anthurium. Look how cute that is. Nice chocolate color. Really nice. Wow, that is like the poor plant. Ficus bonsais. Beautiful. That's one thing here. They have just gorgeous orchids. But I'm not getting one just yet. I'm gonna hold off on getting an orchid. Oh, look how cute. It's so funny. These pods, it's Haworthia. It's a little shell. And just hang them. Isn't that cute? Nest fern. ZZs. A ground orchid. Oh. That's cool. Some more here, ground orchid. I'll have to look into that. And then some Kokodama orchids. Ooh, it's the spots from the rain. Raven ZZs. 1998. These are $12.98, these ground orchids. They're pretty. That's cool. That's an option. Some very large plants that can go out in a patio. Oh, wow. What is this? What is this? Orange torch ginger, $24.98. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Plumerias. That's cool. I do want to get a plumeria. Oh, but these gingers are so cool. I've never seen anything like that. Sky pencil, Japanese holly. A little tree. Huh. Never seen that. $32.98. This Monstera. Look at these caladiums back here. $5.98 White Christmas Caladium. Oh, they're big. $5.98. Whoa, tempting, tempting. So pretty. $120 for this huge fiddly fig that has 1, 2, 3 trees in it, basically. 3 stalks in it. Gorgeous. Lots of golden pothos here. $15.98 for huge 8-inch. Look at this Persian shield. $7.98 for the Persian shield. I don't know if the camera can pick up this color. It's just incredible. Look, there's more of those gingers. Partial sun for these ferns. Monsteras over there. This is nice. Look at this potted plants here. Looks like a... I'm not sure what this is. I know this is a croton and a fern, but I'm not sure what else it is. $32.98. It's pretty, the colors. Okay, well, let's go inside. Okay, right as you walk in, here's the Urban Jungle and Live Trends. This is that Philodendron Brazil that I bought, but I really have always just loved their pots. I got some heartleaf philodendrons, caladium up there. And these are cute for little air plants, and they've got little haworthias in these. These are adorable. Great for gifts or to have on your desk. I like this fern. This is $15.98. Look how cute that is, little roughly. That's a nice size bird's nest fern. $26.98. I do like these. $26.98 also. Prices on those have gone up a little bit. Oh, I just love little haworthias. Let's go around this way. Okay. We've got golden pothos up there. $26.98. I hate being short. Okay. $19.98. Raven's Easy. I've got this really pretty aglaonema here in a plastic pot. $14.98. That's gone on Costa Farms too. Oh wow! Look at this guy. $12.98. Look at that. That's nice. Some more aglaonemas. These are all plastic pots. $14.98. Looks like they're in that wick and grow. And Baltic Blues. It's like the one I got, $19.98. Dieffenbachia, $14.98. So $12.98, a good size. Ooh, that's heavy. And wet. $14.98. Costa Farms. Oh, here's the Global Green. Whoops. $19.98. Remember they used to be so hard to find? There's a whole bunch of them here. This is, look at that. Geo. That's a really unusual looking plant. There's the smaller 4-inch ones. Crotons, Waffle plants. These are $4.98. Rabbit's foot plant. Yeah, that's Dieffenbachia. Wow, you have a lot of global greens. It's mosaicas. Still haven't gotten one of these. These are beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Some larger ZZs. $29.98. That's a good deal. $29.98 for this huge ZZ. Regal Shields elephant ears, $18.98. Wow. Look at that. That's gorgeous for $18.98. Calathea's down in there. Some ivies. Sorry if I'm moving a little fast, friends. Some more light trims, $26.98 for the ficus. $6.98 for the 5-inch plants there. So here they are again. Peace lilies, dracaenas. Those are $15.98. $35.98 for this fiddle leaf fig. Oh. There's some Xanthosoma, $49.98.
Do you know what this one is? It doesn't have a tag on it. Yeah. And all it says is assorted foliage.
Yeah, I hate it when they name it that.
Right? They had a few of them earlier in the week and no idea. It's interesting, but no
I
idea.
think it's either a Dieffenbachia or an Aglaonema, one of the two.
It's probably a Dieffenbachia.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the
leaves, yeah.
at the leaves and see the caning of the stem here.
Yeah.
Dieffenbachias do that.
It's just an interesting.
Yeah, I had not seen that leaf color. Look at this shingle plant. I had not seen this here yet. These are $19.98. Look at this. This is already growing off of the plank. Oh, those are cute. Oh. Look at this. Nice arrangement.
Yeah. We're not going to fit.
Fern. Here's a Monstera Adansonii, 1998. It's got some good stems on it. See that? Oh, here's an Audrey, 2298. It's growing, active growth there. That's a cute little peperomia. 1398. I do like this. It looks like wood, but it's ceramic. Little alocasias, little baby ones. Dracaenas. Oh, pretty little calatheum. It's cute. I don't know if I'm going to get calatheums now that I'm in Florida. I stopped buying them when I was in Phoenix. This is what the lady was asking me about. I do believe this is a Dieffenbachia, but it doesn't have its cover pot. There's a Birkin. My Birkin is on the struggle bus with a long trip ticket. African violets, larger plants. Well, I know what I'm going to get, so I'll see you back at home. Okay, so as you can see there, they had a lot of plants, but I noticed one thing. They didn't have any Hoyas, and really the only pothos they had were the golden pothos and the global green, and that was it. I don't remember seeing any other like Manjulas, Marble Queens, you know, any Scindaptus, none. So I was a little disappointed in that, and really not a whole good variety of Sansevierias either. So, you know, I may have to go. This Lowe's is about a mile away from my home, so it was the closest one for us to go to, but I may want to check out another one to see if they have a little bit different inventory. But I did come home with some things, and I did a combination of type of prices to get to my $30 budget. Okay, so I got a couple of clearance items. And I'm going to try out some coleus. Now these two were normally priced at $3.98, and so they were 50% off. I'm going to combine them into one pot, and maybe like a 6-inch pot or something, and see if I can grow these, because we rarely saw these in Phoenix, and I've always loved their colors, but you know, I just knew that they needed humidity. A lot of them, you know, needed more shade that I could offer. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to put them in one pot and probably keep it out on my patio and see how it does. Now, one of them, I think it was this one right here, did have a bloom starting. I did pick that off because I didn't want it to bloom and go to seed. I wanted it to continue growing. So this coleus was my clearance find at $1.90 each. So I thought that was pretty good. And then I did get a small plant, and I got this beautiful little Peperomia obtusifolia. Look how pretty that variegation is. Isn't that lovely? This was $4.98. Now there are, looks like 3 different plants in here. Yeah, 3 different plants, but I will probably repot this soon because look at this. I see like a burlap liner in there. Remember my last potting video? We saw that white liner around one of my plants, and it was around the ZZ. No, it was around one of the other ones. So I do want to get that burlap out of there. So this one will be going into, it's in a little 3.5 inch. So I'll probably put it in a 4-inch. I'll see what I have available and give it some room and let the roots breathe a little bit and take it out of that liner. You know, again, growers have these little liners around what they call plugs, where they're basically one little plant, and they put it around the roots to help them grow. But you know, they plant them with them, so after a while the roots start growing through the liner, and you know, they don't do well in the long run. It's best for the plant to take it out, take that liner out, or any little plastic baskets that may be on there, anything like that, and let the roots breathe and, you know, flow freely through the soil. So that's what I'm going to do for this Peperomia obtusifolia. And this was $4.98. Okay. Now I did get a larger plant for $19.98. This Costa Farms Monstera adansonii is the plant that I decided to go for the higher price. It's in really good condition. It has a lot of growth, lots of leaves opening up, and in here also it does have a little bit of damage there, nothing major. I'll just cut those off, but it has a lot more healthy leaves and new growth than it does any type of damage. And it's in the 6-inch pot, plastic liner inside with the traditional Costa Farms ceramic pot over it, and it is in the coco coir. So this is going to be repotted also. But the other thing that I love about this one, and I'll probably put it growing up, you see these aerial roots right here? That is a very good sign of a healthy and happy plant, vining plant. When it's giving off these aerial roots, it's looking for something to latch onto and to grab onto so it can grow up. So I will put some type of plank, moss pole, something on here when I do transplant it into fresher soil so it can continue growing up. Okay, and I still need to transplant my Baltic blue because that's in the same coco coir. So I sense another repotting video coming up for you with those two plants at the very least. So I'm really happy with this one. You know, it was the higher priced, although $19.98 isn't, you know, a really high price, but with the tiny budget I was working, that was the highest I was going to go, at least for one plant. But I managed to get 4 plants with my little $30 budget, and I'm happy with all of them. Oh, I just noticed something that I want to show you guys. Look at this leaf, this fenestration. Do you see there where some of the stems are growing through that one fenestration? Huh. I just noticed that, sorry friends, when I was talking to you. So I'll have to figure out how, maybe I just cut the little slit on there or something to free those up. But I thought that was really interesting that it's been growing like that. Again, a very healthy plant. So there you have it, friends. So, you know, it just goes to prove that with a very small budget, you can find plants that will prosper, that are healthy. Always look in the clearance section. Lowe's always has a clearance section. Sometimes it's, you know, hit and miss there. And sometimes even $1 isn't worth trying to save the plant. But I managed to find a couple of coleus that were very healthy and I wanted to try out. So you can combine different price points to reach any small budget, okay? Thanks so much, friends, for coming along with me today and on this little field trip edition. I will have another repotting video for you very soon. And thank you for joining me today. Have a blessed day, friends. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.